hello everybody for a new video with Streetiz and with a big dancer who make many things for electro dance culture in France and in the world too, and in St. Petersburg too. So welcome to Singa, welcome.
Welcome.
How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm cold, but all is cool.
Why you are cold?
I was on the motorcycle with Ashraf and.
Ah, la moto de Ashraf, il fait froid. Ok, très bien. So today I have 2 or 3 questions about you because you make many things for the culture, and since 3 days I see you publish a documentary about the electro culture, about your history too, and I want to know what is the aim of this project. Can you speak about this 2 minutes?
Okay, no problem. Okay, I will try to be short. The project is called Conductor. It's not my project. It's a project of one man, which name is Arseniy Klemenov. He is a producer of some documentary films, of some other project with media and films.
Is your friend?
It's like my friend, and he's a dancer also, but he right now working in the big production company, and right now we are working together for the film. We started the work about 2 years ago. When at that moment exactly we changed the way how we started to make the promotion for the Move&Prove, the media stuff. We made it on the next level. We started to make it good. And from that time we started to save all material which we are making from the events and all things where electro is in Russia happening. So the project is pretty similar to one project that we had in Russia, which called Единство. It's like unity, but in Russia the word Единство means ED, like electro dance, and Единство it's like unity. So it's funny, but it's okay for us. Okay. So there was a project like this. It's to the documentary film, but we are making right now the film like from the inside to outside. The problem of the electro now that nobody create the material for outside, for the outside viewer, and because of that we don't have incoming people from the outside. So Arseniy said to me that it could be cool to make a project like this, and he wrote a really interesting strategy, like how to make the film with a line of the scenery, which is gonna be pretty similar to the Banksy, you know, Banksy street art. Yes. Street art. He have the film enter through the I don't remember the name exactly, but the name of the film is about the street art, and it's making like behind the Banksy. All the thing is happening behind his back, and this type of the film is open the world of the street art, etc. So we want to make something like this with electro, and we took the Move&Prove project as the main line of the film, and with that we want to open the different countries, different people, different things, different interviews, and we want to make it like live, not like for example right now we will talk like with what you think about electro, and it's like, you know, boring stuff. No, it's gonna be like really action. And we took me as a personage who is like organizing, to have the possibility to entertain people who is not from the dance culture, because just look about the dance, it's not so interesting. But maybe to take personage with some conflicts with some people or something like this, it's maybe more attractive for the person outside of the culture. So we do it, and we start to do it this year. We work with producers and looking for the big sponsorship. It's gonna be full métrage, full meter film, and métrage, and we are excited to start so we announced this project right now to have attention from electro community to help us to restore some things which was created in 2009, 2008, like videos from old phones, 3GP, something like it. Yes, it was not perfect, but we need the kind of this videos and something like this to restore the historical parts, to have the full picture of what electro was before, and that's why we announced it right now. But it's only the beginning of the project. It's not like release and tomorrow we have this film. So big plans, big things, and we are trying.
If I understand, you start this project 2 years ago.
Yeah, like.
And for the moment, you continue the job and the work for this documentary.
Yes.
And you try to find nice people to speak in this documentary. And you want to, if I understand, you want to sum up the beginning of the born of this dance, I think.
Look.
You want to start in Paris, or you prefer only speak of Russia in this documentary?
No, the fact is that this project we want to make like to make people understand the whole picture of electro. It's not gonna be like film about concrete person as me or the Move&Prove project, and it's gonna be only the way how we can explore this culture, because me, for example, I have really specific vision of electro, and if we will make the film with only my vision, it's gonna be not exploring of the electro.
Yes.
So in fact, we want to have like some people from the really big organizers of the label Tectonic, or organizers of the parties, or organizers, or maybe singers, artists. Who was working with electro for the whole community, maybe like Blanca Lee, or somebody who have understanding too, and have the feeling about this electro, and can explain something to us.
Okay, all right. So for the moment, thank you for speaking about this. Mm-hmm. And I have another question, not about the documentary, because I let you work about this, and I'm really excited to make this because it's very interesting to show this. Yep. So right now, other question: what do you think for your first Move&Prove event in France? Because it's your first time, if I don't say shit. We are Sunday. It's the LRC World Festival is the final. So how passed yesterday for you?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Your opinion.
So if to be honest, I really was excited to make the event in the place where this dance was born. It's a big step for me, like personally, because I understand that like 4 or 5 years ago it was impossible to make like this because of many things, because of politics, because of people didn't talk to each other, people was not open to each other, and right now I think the moment is really interesting because people change their mind about the way how they can exchange with other countries, how they can grow up this style, how they can I don't know, like the game is a little changed right now, and I'm really happy for it. Really happy for all people who came to see alternative vision of the style of the way how it can be. Because before, for example, I don't have nothing against Vertified or something, but Vertified created a big monopoly with a special vision, and all other battles had the same vision, like copy-paste, And for me, my target was, when I was started just this event in Russia, to show people that it can be different, and it's like alternative vision of how we can express this. So I think yesterday event reached this target, and it was really interesting how in the same place we had LRC, we had Move&Prove, and it was really different because some many things which we done. Also, I had a big pleasure because I got support from people which I don't know. I got support from people who hate me. I got support from people who is enjoy me and this project, of course. So it's really interesting. I really want to say big thanks to friends, to all people who supported this project. Really, without them, it could be impossible. So I'm happy, and as an organizer of the Move&Prove, I want to say that it was really one of the best ciphers that we made in the history, because it was real. It was how to say emotionally real, like
Okay.
this.
And you are DJ too, so
Yeah.
you organize all the playlist of the event during the day, and you prepare all this music, or do you prepare a little the event before to come to Paris?
Yes, I prepared, of course. Look, the project Move&Prove have a special vision of the way how we watch on the music and what we think the music should be like at the electro event. Of course, it's because a big influence of the one guy which name is Ernesto Neuer,
Yes.
and it's a fact
The
that
official DJ
yeah,
of the
like
project?
it's more than DJ. It's the man who changed a little history of the Russian culture first of all, and maybe he had big influence in the world right now. So I think that we transmit this influence here, and we want to show people that the music is a really important aspect which should be on the first priority of the events, because if you change this mechanism, all things is different, you know. And I think that yesterday it was effect was cool with that. I think we done this.
I think the music, the Russian playlist in Paris is very interesting for the battle in France, and you with Move&Prove in France you give your Russian touch, and for the electro culture, for the electro dancer, the way of your music you choose is very interesting. So thanks for this. It's my opinion. I don't know if all electro dancers in France are agree with me, but it's changing for me.
Okay. Thank you. That was the point. In fact, that was the point.
And the music is very important in the event, the playlist, the programmation, and you make the job. So it's cool.
Thank you.
For finish the video, can you speak a little Move&Prove in Russia, because it's coming in December? So can you speak, and we finish the video after?
No problem. This year, Move&Prove in Russia will be in 3 days, as the last and the last years before. We will have 3 days.
Yes.
Big programmation. We will have the night parties with different genres of music. We will have many workshops from the invited guests, and we will have also the election. We want to dedicate this Move&Prove also for the one question which is important right now, for the help for the people to.
Hello. Hello, Russia. Привет. Привет.
Okay.
So we want to dedicate one event, especially for education of the people, and to uniting aspect. Like we want to create the feeling that everybody can find a place at the Move&Prove. Everybody can find something inside of that event and enjoy it personally. First of all, we are happy to see you. You understand the meaning? Like, we are happy to see you. We want to work. We want to join the music, join the parties together, and this is the point. And we will organize elections. We will put up in the air many questions, like the question of the music, the question of the how we promote the culture outside of the culture, not inside. Because right now, for example, all videos that we have, everybody is filming video directly only for the culture members, not outside. Not for the TV show or something like this. Yeah. Also, we will talk for the some politic stuff to maybe, because in Russia right now many conflicts about that, and in like to unite people and to discuss all big problems that we have right now. It's like manifestation to have something new after that event. And of course the battles and the show is going to be really interesting. We will make 6 nominations. It's going to be kids, beginners, nomination pro, and top 16 and 3 versus 3 crew.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and the date is December 1?
Yes. 30 November to 2 December.
Yes. Okay.
Like
So
this.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for speak about your history, for the documentary and about electro. Hope to see you maybe next year for a new Move&Prove if you want. Hope. And good luck for Russia too.
Thank you.
And next time, if you have time, we can speak about you, about how you discover electro.
Okay.
Because I think you see, you.
I have something to say.
Yes, but maybe you say in your documentary, I don't want to say before you publish your documentary.
Okay.
I think. But we can speak after the video if you want.
Yes.
Thank you very much, and see you soon. Bye.
Airstrike waiting for your mark.
Bye bye tout le monde.